Once upon a time in the quaint village of Greenfield, there lived a cheerful and curious girl named Lila. She loved exploring the vast fields and the little forest at the edge of her village. Her best friends were not like any other. Her companions were a baby buffalo named Maxie and two mischievous baby goats called Pip and Pop. Lila found Maxie one rainy day, cold and shivering under an old oak tree. She couldn't bear to see him alone, so she brought him back to her cozy little barn. Maxie was instantly thankful, and he never stopped following Lila since. Pip and Pop, the baby goats, belonged to Mr. Jenkins, a friendly farmer living next door. They often escaped their pen to join Lila and Maxie on their adventures around the village. The trio was known for getting into charming little mischiefs, which brought smiles to anyone who happened to see them. One sunny afternoon, while Lila and her fuzzy friends were adventuring by the meadow, they stumbled upon a mysterious trail of sparkling stones. Lila, brimming with excitement and curiosity, decided they'd follow the path to see where it led. Maxie trotted confidently, his little horns bobbing, while Pip and Pop hopped gleefully, their tails wagging in unison. As the trail led them deeper into the meadow, they discovered a hidden garden like none they had ever seen. The flowers were a dazzling palette of colors, and their sweet fragrance filled the air. In the center of the garden stood an old monument, carved with symbols that glimmered in the sunlight. "This must be the legendary garden Great-Granny used to talk about," Lila exclaimed with joy. She remembered tales of the garden having magical powers, granting wishes to those with pure hearts. "What should we wish for, Maxie?" she asked, patting his head gently. However, before anyone could make a wish, Pip and Pop started bleating excitedly, chasing after a flurry of butterflies that had emerged from the monument. Lila laughed at the sight and joined them in their playful chase. As they frolicked in the garden, Lila noticed the sparkling stones had formed a circle. "Mama always says that when you gather in a circle with friends, amazing things happen," Lila thought. So she sat down, Maxie grazed beside her, and Pip and Pop calmed, nestled in Lila's lap. "With my friends by my side, we're unstoppable," she declared happily. Suddenly, the stones sparkled brightly, and a warm breeze enveloped them, carrying a sweet melody like a lullaby. Lila's heart filled with joy and a deep sense of friendship with Maxie, Pip, and Pop. As the light faded, they found themselves back at the edge of the meadow. They took it as a sign that their bond was the most powerful magic. The trio returned home, their hearts full of the wonder they had shared. From that day on, Lila and her unique friends knew that every adventure held a new discovery, and their bond was the key to unveiling incredible friendships that would last a lifetime. And every time Lila looked into the wide meadow, she knew that magic and friendship would always guide her way.